think Christmas Eve to be a time for ghost stories. But here, at opposite Ebenezer Scrooge and his long-dead partner, Jacob Marley, our ghost tale begins. Let me say again that old Marley was dead. This you must understand.
Mr. Scrooge, sir, might I add some coal to the fire?
Absolutely not. Coal costs money. Doesn't your coat keep you warm?
Not really, sir.
Then I suggest you get a new one.
But, sir,
That's enough, Mr. Cratchit. I'll suppose you want the day off tomorrow.
yes, Christmas is only once a year, sir.
You want me to pay you for a day when you're not working. Better be here even earlier the next morning.
Yes, sir.
Scrooge's nephew arrived in the midst of spreading cheer.
Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Merry humbug.
Christmas a humbug? You don't mean it.
I do. What reason do you have to be merry? You're not wealthy.
Come there, Uncle. What reason do you have to be so gloomy? You and all generations.
Bah, humbug. Christmas is just a time for wasting money on things you don't need. If I had my way, every man who went around saying Merry Christmas would be boiled in their own pudding.
Uncle.
Nephew, that's enough. Let me celebrate Christmas in my way, and I'll let you celebrate it in yours.
But you don't celebrate it.
Let me not celebrate it then, but let me tell you something. Celebrating has done you no good.
There are many things that do us good without making us rich. The holidays have never put a scrap of gold in my pocket. I am all the better for having celebrated them.
Yes, yes.
What, Mr. Cratchit? Or you'll be spending Christmas looking for a new job.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Why don't you celebrate Christmas dinner with us tomorrow?
Humbug.
But why not?
No, I will not. Good day, nephew.
So be it. But I shall keep my Christmas spirit till the end. Merry Christmas, Uncle. Merry Christmas, Mr. Cratchit.
Merry Christmas.
There's a ridiculous notion. My clerk, with barely even enough money to feed his family, and a crippled child, too, going around with Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Scrooge sat by the fireplace in his dreary house. He heard the door fly open and the rattling of chains.
What's that noise?
Passing through the heavy door up to Scrooge's chamber came a ghost with death-cold eyes. Its head was wrapped in bandages and had chains locked around its body.
Pooh, pooh. I'm not a man to be frightened by shadows.
You don't believe in me?
I don't.
The ghost raised a frightful cry and shook its chains with an awful noise. Knees and covered his face.
Mercy, dreadful spirit, what do you want with me?
Much. I am the ghost of your partner, Jacob Marley. I have to drag and wander around the world with these chains forever. Woe is me!
But why are you chained?
Each one of these chains is a punishment for a deed that I have failed to do. Oh, why do I not show charity?
But Jacob, you were always such a good businessman. You made so much money.
Again, the ghost raised a frightful cry and shook his chains.
I should have been kinder, Ebenezer, but do you know the weight of your chain now? It is as long as mine 7 Christmas Eves ago. Imagine how long it is now.
But Jacob, what can I do?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Listen to what each one tells you. Expect the first one when the clock strikes 1.
Woo!
Scrooge awoke to find the first ghost, a gentle spirit in a white gown.
I am the ghost of Christmas past. I will show you your life as it used to be. Rise and walk with me.
They passed magically into Scrooge's past. The ghost and Scrooge were suddenly standing in town an old warehouse.
Do you know this place?
Know it? Why, I held my first job here. I told Mr. Fezziwig he was a decent man.
Next to Mr. Fezziwig, Scrooge saw himself as a young man.
It's Christmas Eve, everybody! Clear the floors for dancing, fiddling, and celebrating.
Food was brought in, the music began playing. Everyone started dancing, including young Scrooge.
Such a waste of money, this.
A waste of money? Look how happy everyone is. Fezzik was always making people happy. Little things mostly, like the way he looked at you, or a pat on the back.
With whom do you dance? You look so happy.
Ah, it's Belle. Young Belle.
You loved her, but you didn't marry her.
I needed to seek my fortune first.
You mean you could earn no money by simply loving her? You chose wealth instead.
Spirits, why do you torture me? I wish to see no more.
They suddenly appeared in a small house.
Why are we with Belle again?
The ghost said nothing and looked intently upon young Scrooge and Belle.
Another person has displaced me. If they have made you happy, then I must not grieve.
Listen here, there's nothing more horrific hanks than poverty, and nothing more superb than gain.
You fear the world too much. Your noble aspirations are gone. Gain takes you over. You were different when our contract was made.
I was a boy then, and I've grown much wiser.
You let go of the dowerless girl who you love. Greed has really overcome you. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
I will!
Young Belle turned away and they parted.
Why, oh why, spirits?
The other ghost disappeared and another ghost appears.
I'm the ghost of Christmas presents. You've never seen the likes of me before.
The second spirit was gigantic, and as grand and joyful as the season. Its eyes were clear and kind, yet they frightened Scrooge.
Spirits, take me where you will, but let me learn from it.
Look upon me. You and I will go and see the world as it is now.
The ghost of Scrooge appeared in the doorway of a small house.
But where are we?
You don't know the house of your own called Bob Cratchit? Come on. They're just starting.
Tiny Tim hobbled to the table using an old wooden crutch.
Oh, mother, there's never been such a goose before. My dear, splendid.
So excited over a small goose. You'd think it was the prize turkey.
It's all they can afford. Not very well off family.
At least a happy one. Especially that Tim.
A toast to Mr. Scrooge, our founder of the feast.
The founder of our feast, indeed. I wish he were here now. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon.
My dear, let's not be bitter.
I'll toast his health because it's Christmas, but that's all. Long life to him. Merry Christmas to the stingy, unfeeling, unkind founder of the feast, Mr. Scrooge.
Merry
Christmas!
And God bless us, everyone.
Oh, spirits, tell me Tiny Tim will be okay.
I see an empty seat and a tiny crutch with no arm.
Oh no, spirits, tell me he will live.
If the surroundings don't change, the child will die.
Scrooge looks sad as the ghost vanishes. Suddenly, another ghost appears. The third phantom was cloaked in a black robe. Nothing could be seen of him except one outstretched hand.
I take it you are the ghosts of Christmas yet to come.
The ghost didn't answer. It pointed its long bony finger into the night.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than the others.
The spirit took Scrooge to a lonely cemetery that was covered in weeds. A coffin is being lowered into the ground.
Whose funeral is this? Why is no one here to mourn for this man? Tell me, spirits, is there anyone in this town who cared for this man?
When did he die?
Last week,
What was the matter with him?
empty heart, I suppose.
Little good his money did him.
Not a single person in there.
But think of all the money he saved with such a cheap funeral.
Ha ha ha! The phantom pointed towards the gravestone.
Before I look, spirits, tell me one thing. Can this future be changed?
The spirit gave no reply. Scrooge trembled. He looked upon the gravestone and read the words, Ebenezer Scrooge.
No spirits, hear me. Can I still erase the name upon the stone? I am not the person I was. From this night on, I will be kinder and more generous. I will honor Christmas with all of my heart.
When Scrooge awoke, he was so happy to see daylight that he laughed out loud. The band that had been out of practice for so long, it was a splendid laugh. He opened his eyes and called to a boy.
What's today, my fine fellow?
Why, today, it's Christmas Day.
Oh, joy, I haven't missed it. Do you know the prize turkey hanging in the butcher's window?
The one as big as I am?
Yes, that's the one. I'll pay you to buy it and have it brought here.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
Oh, joy. I'll send it to Bob Cratchit. He won't know who sent it. And then I'll go to my nephew's house for dinner. Oh, joy, I haven't missed Christmas.
Scrooge spent the rest of the day spreading Christmas cheer and joyfully sharing his wealth. Scrooge arrived at the office early. Cratchit entered, shivering from the cold.
Mr. Cratchit, you're 18 and a half minutes late.
It's only once a year, sir. We were either making merry along last night. It won't happen again.
I've had about enough of this, Mr. Cratchit. I won't stand it any longer.
Poor Bob Cratchit. He was certain he was about to be fired.
Therefore, Mr. Cratchit, I'm doubling your salary.
Cratchit was stunned.
Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas than I've ever given before. Then your salary is just the start. I'll assist you and your struggling family in any way I can. Now let's warm up this place. Put some coal on the fire, Bob Cratchit. Before you dot another I, let's have more coal.
Scrooge was better than his word. He became as good as a man, as good as a friend the city knew. It was always said, if any man knew how to celebrate Christmas, it was Ebenezer Scrooge. May that be said of all of us.
And God bless us, everyone.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.